have been there for 30, 40, 50 years and have done very well. But maybe in the last 10 years, the investments have not grown as much, perhaps because of a number of reasons. One, I think, reason was the corruption of the past administrations. Second, I think there was, of course, a feeling of perhaps betrayal when the Philippines did not renew the basis agreement in 1992. So for a long time, the relations between the Philippines and the U.S. sort of soured from 1992 to about 2002, started improving only about 2003 when we joined the coalition of the willing in Iraq. You may recall, when we became a part of that coalition, I think that's the time when the relations started improving. I've said precisely that in terms of trade, unfortunately, it has come down from a peak of 17 billion down to about 13 billion. But I expect that to start moving up again. First quarter of 2012, we had a 72% increase in foreign direct investment, and the bulk of those investments were from American firms. So that is very encouraging. And I think as I go around the US and talk about the Philippines, I see that there's tremendous interest, and they're now taking a second look at the Philippines because Southeast Asia will be economically integrated by 2015. So that's called the ASEAN Common Market, which will have a base of about 600 million people with very high, a growing middle income and middle class with very good incomes. So the potential is tremendous, and I think American companies are now looking more seriously into opportunities in ASEAN, not just the Philippines, but the entire ASEAN. Unfortunately, we don't have a US-ASEAN free trade agreement. We have an ASEAN-China, ASEAN-Japan, ASEAN-South Korea, ASEAN-Australia, ASEAN-New Zealand, and the only major country we don't have a free trade is with the US, unfortunately, because the US is trying to get all the countries into TPP, or the Trans-Pacific Partnership. 4 ASEAN countries are part of TPP, but not all the 10 countries can be members or can qualify to be members of TPP.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, thank you for coming to speak to us today. There's been various politicians within the United States that would like to see China labeled as a currency manipulator. And do you think China should be forced to allow its currency to fully appreciate? And if it is forced to do so, would this help exports coming out of the Philippines? Thank you.